Welcome to my second YouTube video, pricing tool for air freight forwarding. To begin with, let me quickly explain you how the pricing calculations are done in air freight forwarding. Here we have a hypothetical situation where a customer wants to ship two shipments from one place to another using air freight forwarding. The first shipment comprises of 20 units or 20 commodities. So weight of each unit is 20 kilograms and the packaging weight, that is the weight of the packing material used to secure the shipment, weighs about half a kilogram, and the volume of one unit is by dimension 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter, which comes up to 125,000 cubic centimeter. So the net weight is nothing but the weight of the entire shipment, that is the total number of commodities in the shipment multiplied by weight of each commodity or each unit. So as you can see here, we have 400.5 kilogram as the net weight, which is nothing but the weight of one commodity into the total number of commodities plus the packaging material weight. So this gives me the net weight. So next we have something called as the volumetric weight. What is the volumetric weight? So when we are transporting commodities, it so happens that some of the items are not heavy but they are bulky. For example, if we consider mattresses, they are bulky, they occupy a lot of space on the aircrafts, but they are not heavy. So we have to consider the volume also while we are calculating the price for transporting the goods, right? So volumetric weight is nothing but the total volume of the commodity in cubic centimeter divided by 6,000. So this gives us the volumetric weight. So we divided the entire volume of the shipment by 6,000 if it is the regular air freight forwarding. But if we are using some of the services such as the same day delivery or express delivery, then the logistics company usually divide the total volume of the shipment by 5,000 so that we have higher rates for transporting the commodities using the express services. So what do we charge the customer is the greater of the two, uh, whichever is the higher number, the net weight or the volumetric weight is going to be the chargeable weight that the logistics company is going to charge the customer. So the same goes for the shipment 2. Shipment 2 has 10 units, weight of each unit is 500 kilograms. The packaging weight is 1 kilogram. The volume of one unit by dimension is 100 centimeter by 100 centimeter by 100 centimeter. Therefore the volume of one unit is 1 million cubic centimeter. The net weight is again calculated in the same way as we did for shipment 1. So the net weight comes up to 501 kilograms. The volumetric weight is 1666.67 kilograms. You can check the formula here. So it is nothing but the volume of one unit, that is 100 into 100 into 100 into the total number of commodities in the shipment divided by 6,000. So this gives us the volumetric weight. The chargeable weight, the greater of the two, that is the volumetric weight becomes the chargeable weight here for the shipment 2 as well. So the chargeable weight is 1666.66. So the customer is usually charged individually for both the shipments. So here is the selling rate. This selling rate is what we charge the customer. As the logistic company, we charge the customer. If the chargeable weight is in between 500 and 250, 500 and 250 kilograms of chargeable weight, then we are going to charge 2.54 euros per chargeable weight for the shipment. If our uh, shipment's chargeable weight is greater than 500 kilograms, then the logistics company is going to charge 2.25 euros per kilogram of the chargeable weight. And let me come to the buying rate very quickly. Before that, let's see the charges here to the customer. Amount charged to the customer for shipment 1 is 1058.33, which is nothing but chargeable weight into this classification. Because the chargeable weight is less than 500, we have to multiply 416.67 uh, by 2.54 here. So it comes up to 1058.33 euros. And for the shipment 2, the chargeable weight is greater than 500, so we have to multiply the chargeable weight by 2.25. So it comes up to 3750. Total amount charged to the customer is the sum of the amount charged to the customer for shipment 1 uh, and the amount charged for shipment 2. So it comes up to 4808.33. Now, the logistics company, in order to provide services to the customer, first have to approach the shipping company and buy the space from them. So, the shipping company charges the logistics company for the consolidated weight. It does not charge the logistics company for individual shipments, but it charges for the consolidated shipment. So, both the shipments put together, how much would be the chargeable weight? For that, the shipping company will charge the logistics company. So here we have the consolidation. Here, the consolidated actual weight is nothing but the sum of the net weights of both the shipments, and the consolidated volumetric weight is the sum of the volumetric weights of both the shipments. So whichever is higher is going to be the chargeable weight of the consolidated shipment. Here again, the consolidated volumetric weight is higher, so it is considered for charging the logistics company. So the buying rates are quite different, because the logistics company is going to include the taxes, overheads, and profit margins in their rates. The buying rate from the shipping company is going to be lesser than the selling rate what the logistics company has for its customers. So buying rate here is chargeable weight. If the chargeable weight is between 500 and 250 kilograms, it is going to be 1.5 euros per chargeable kilogram. And if it is greater than 500 kg of chargeable weight, then per kilogram of chargeable weight, the shipping company is going to charge 1.2 euros per kilogram to the logistics company. So why, as the weight increases, we have lesser charges, is because we are providing more business to the company in terms of economies of scale. The company usually charges lesser if we have greater chargeable weight. So here you can see that the amount paid to the shipping company is 2500, which is nothing but uh, uh, 2083.33, which is the chargeable weight of the consolidated shipment, multiplied by the chargeable weight if it is greater than 500. So multiplied by 1.2, which comes up to 2500. So the total profit is the difference between the total amount charged to the customer and the amount paid by the logistics company to the shipping company, which comes up to 2308.33. So the profit percentage is 48.01%.